Hey, what's up, you guys? It's me, Dear Review, back again with another video. Disney just revealed that we got a trailer for the upcoming Mufasa, the Lion King prequel, and let me just get my thoughts about this whole Disney live action nonsense. In the beginning, it was a good idea translating some of their animated features into live action. Alice in Wonderland, even though it wasn't the first, was the start of this new era of live action Disney movies. So they did their classics, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, Dumbo. They even did a sequel to Alice in Wonderland, and they did The Lion King, which I can't say is the best one, if I'm being honest with you. I feel like their best one was Aladdin for more the effort and the more, let's say, they tried to do as much as they could from the animation, but it didn't quite work as well. They meshed it together into making a fine movie, but they did some changes that it would have been nice to add from the cartoon. But in live action, it feels like less, if you know what I'm talking about. Some issues I have with The Lion King is that it's accurate, photorealistic, and also beat by beat. But the thing is that the animals weren't too expressive and they were realistic depictions of lions and animals. So, like that, when they did the voice acting, it didn't feel as much. And since they're actual animals, they can't be as expressive and as exaggerated as they were in the cartoon. And hearing that they're going to do a prequel to it, I'm like, okay, that's interesting that you're doing a prequel Mufasa. I don't think we've seen that before, and I feel like we have seen other interpretations of what the sequels of The Lion King could be. Like we see already seen with Simba's Pride, we've already seen what they did on Disney Junior with the Lion Guard. So let's take a look at what they brought up with Mufasa.
This story begins far beyond the mountains and the shadows. On the other side of the light.
Rafiki. I can't lie and say it visually, it
A
does look
lion
good.
was born without a drop of nobility in his blood. A lion who would change our lives forever. Mufasa. The earth will shake. Destiny
Zazu.
awaits you.
Oh, they're bringing back Simba. Oh, huh. I guess it's one of those Lion King 1.5 stories. From the snippets of footage, I thought it was just gonna be a prequel, and also I can't lie and say it doesn't look. How can I put this? It's not photorealistic, if you know what I mean. In the live action Lion King, there were sequences that, even though that they did some of the original songs like Hakuna Matata, Just Can't Wait to Be King, they were just roaming around like animals in the forest. But I can just say with this, it looks like they're taking a bit more liberty because they know that they can't just photocopy realistic animals and put music in the background and have them express themselves in some sort of realistic way. But to me, I feel like they kind of learned a bit and it doesn't look as photorealistic and it looks a bit more animated like you see with their expressions, you see the way with their movements. Even some sequences they look like they would have music. One little scene in particular that they look like all the animals are in a circle, and it's almost like I just can't wait to be king. Not only that, but also in the voice cast, you actually see Donald Glover, Billy Eichner, Seth Rogen, and Beyonce, which makes me think, oh, so I guess they are going to refer to some future events of what happened in the first movie, and also it could be a way of saying, oh, this is the story of my father, and it could be translating back and forth. You see in Timon, Pumbaa, Simba, Nala. I don't have high hopes for this movie because I know whenever Disney does their one of their live actions, I'm like, okay, hope it's good, and then it ends up disappointing me a little bit. Like the only one I'm excited for that much, and I think it's in the pipeline, is the Lilo and Stitch live action. I don't even know if it's gonna go to theaters or Disney Plus because after this whole rearrangement with Disney, I feel like it could go to theaters, but I don't know. Fingers crossed, just in case. All right, you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. All my social media is down in the description below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.